YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. It's Lovelli. Welcome back, man. What's happening? What's popping on this beautiful Wednesday? But we got a new video we got to react to. Let's get straight into it, man. King Von most disturbing survivor story. So we about to see what's going on. We about to have these stories of people who encountered King Von. They say this man was a fucking demon. Straight into it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts. Let's react.
Some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better.
Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. He's the devil, man.
These are King Von's most disturbing survivor stories.
Shorty was with that shit, bro. He was with that shit. He was on that.
And we gotta start with FBG Butter, because when DJ Vlad sat him down, he didn't dance around the King Von conversation. He went straight into it. See, back in 2014, Butter was with his baby sister K.I., and they were chilling until Von and other O-Block members came through shooting. Butter managed to survive despite getting hit, but unfortunately, K.I. would lose her life right in front of him. And years later, Butter sat down with DJ Vlad, breaking down the disturbing story that happened that day.
She got shot 9 times.
Damn.
You got shot once in the leg.
I had an artificial kneecap, bro, to my ACL, shot at my knee bone.
Shot my knee bone, nigga. To get shot 9 times. Oh, baby, I heard stories. Damn. I heard stories about that situation. She was a fucking menace. So, for you to get shot 9 times, baby, he wanted you gone. He wanted you out. For you to get shot 9 times, point blank, in front of your brother, is crazy work.
And you actually saw her getting shot those 9 times.
I run, bro. Trying to get away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker putting that fire on you, shorty. I ain't really trying to watch nothing else is going on. I'm trying to see what's in front of me so I can go.
When do you realize that she gets hit?
At the end, when I come out the side of the gangway from off the other side of the house, I'm limping up the street. I see Kyra. That shit was fucked up, shorty. That's crazy as hell.
So it's no surprise Butter was glad when Von finally met his end after terrorizing all of Chicago. But even with all of that, he was still sad to have lost his favorite op.
Considering the back and forth that y'all have had in your own ways, how did you feel?
So I kind of
You were happy to get killed.
Can I say I was kind of happy? No, seriously, I was though. It was fucked up. That, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he did. But I was happy as hell when I found out Von was dead. I cooked for the whole day.
Had he lived and matured, that at one point y'all could have worked it out, or do you think there was just too much blood spilled on both sides?
I ain't gonna lie, if Von was alive right now, me and Von would probably be going back and forth with this shorty, because he would have definitely been putting me in mode. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite op shorty. Like, on my dead homies.
King Von was your favorite op?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
For you to say Von was your favorite op, bro, it was like love on some shit. Cause most niggas when they say, man, my dead, fuck him and shit like that, I'm cool. Fuck that nigga. Most niggas, you know what I'm saying, would say that. But you to say that was your favorite op, it was like love, like, yeah, nigga, we beefing, but it's love. I love going back and forth with you. It's like Batman and the Joker type shit. Batman and the Joker. Like the Flash and the Reverse Flash, yin and yang. Like they had their own beefs, but it was like, think about it. If Butter wanted him gone, he would have got him gone. If Von wanted him gone, Von would have got him gone. But they didn't. Out of all them times, they would have been exiting each other out of there. But the fact that he said that's his favorite op, he had love for Von on deep down. He had love for Von. That's all I'm saying.
Late night we high as hell on the phone tweaking with each other. He up stupid rolls on me.
Butter only gave one side of the story. What Trench's News had to say about it while sitting down with DJ Vlad made everyone see just how horrific things got that day. Because he didn't just hear about it. He saw King Von and his crew just as they were about to slide through. Once it happened, he rushed to try and save K.I., but it was already too late.
I'm looking out the window, and I see Von Big A, and T-Roy in the cut. I see them in the cut. I tell the people in the car, I just seen them. I see them in the cut, bro. Holla out the window and tell Butter them. Man, we rode. By the time we got to Butter them, man, I'm talking about the dude stepped on the gas, man. We went over the hump and just kept going, bro. And they popped out. As we go over the hump, they popped out and started chasing Butter. Man, I walked down there to KI, man. She was stretched, bro. She was stretched, man. Holes everywhere, bro. Her neck. That was the first thing I seen was the her neck, bro. On everything. That was the first thing. I stood over, told her it's gonna be all right. The police had Duck them handcuffed. They said that Duck was responsible for her getting killed. They had Duck hemmed up, and then the ambulance came. We left. We ended up pulling off, man. That shit was sad though, bro. I still think about KI every time I see that shit, bro.
But what makes Trench's interview even crazier is that he didn't just witness one of Von's darkest moments. He actually almost became a victim himself and revealed that he wouldn't be here today if it weren't for Von giving him passes.
When you heard that Von got killed, how'd you feel?
When I heard that Von got killed, it was sad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was sad, bro, because I ain't got nothing to do with none of they beef. You know what I'm talking about? And then Von gave me a lot of passes. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he gave me a lot of passes through that motherfucker. He could have killed me a couple times over there on that side when seeing me. But he didn't on everything, because he knew me when I looked out for him when he first came in O-Block. When he first came in Parkway, his mama moved, he remembered that them passes that he kept on getting them out of So he kept on getting me passes. So I was kind of hurt. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bring him back. I was relieved for the community, man.
And
Damn, for him to say some shit like that, bro. For him to say that, it was like Von had compassion for dude, because dude looked out for him when he first came to O-Block. So he was just doing the same thing. Like, if Von didn't know this nigga, he wouldn't be doing this interview. He would never be doing this interview. He would never be at the end. He would be dead right now. For the fact that he showed love to Von when he first came to O-Block and helped him out, put him on game or some shit, he was just returning a favor. He remembered, like, hey man, you looked out for me, so I ain't gonna blick you down, huh? I ain't gonna blick you on folk. That's what he was doing. He was showing love back in return. Because if he didn't know that nigga, Von would have got him gone. I'm just saying.
Trenches might have gotten spared, but FBG Wooski experienced firsthand just how dangerous Von was. See, back in the day, Wooski was walking with some of his homies around Chicago and decided to hit up O-Block. When Von realized the ops were passing by, he decided to walk up with some other O-Block members to throw down. It got so heated that the police had to break them all up before it could get deadly. Years later, Wooski gave his side of the story while sitting down with Cam Capone, making it seem like he had the upper hand.
I interviewed somebody, man, and they was telling me about a time when you and Von got in a fight in front of O-Block. And I wanted to get your side of that story.
When we walked on Kings Drive and they was standing right there and the police pulled up and they thought they was just gonna stand right there. We got the whooping their ass. And me and him got the fighting then. Some other mother came and jumped in and the police came, broke the fight up. We all got up out of there.
But Von had already said he worked Wooski and his people over when they dropped by, and that it didn't end worse because they took off running.
We love Wooski, ho, and get blocked. Hey, matter of fact, everybody get on this. It say she love Wooski. We don't even know no motherfucker Wooski. It's slow up. Hey, Wooski ain't tell y'all I beat his ass one day.
KI and King Von's history was dark way before the stories most people know, because years before losing her life, she survived the disturbing encounter with Von. See, on September 25th, 2012, KI was on the train when she came face to face with King Von, and as soon as they spotted each other, it went left. Von punched KI in the face multiple times, almost taking her life. And as soon as Von got home, he went to Twitter letting everyone know what happened, saying, "Op got whooped on the train, lacking. Think about it." A few hours later, KI replied with her side, saying, "My arm messed up my ear and I got a bruise on my face. And ain't got nothing but a bruise on my face, but ain't tripping. That 40 cal put a hole in that opera's face." They kept going back and forth with each other for a couple more years, but in the end, Von was far deadlier. And did you know FBG Butter nearly killed King Von? See, back when they were both in high school, Butter and some other members from his crew jumped him on the bus, beating him badly and getting extremely close to ending him on the spot. He even went on to talk about it in an interview with Cam Capone, and it's pretty disturbing.
Oh, my sister, we get that. Wayne get that man on Hottie, beat him. Woo, I get right on the bus. Duck get on Tuka. You about to beat him out. Get right on the bus. Take shirt off. Bam, bam, kill him on fire. Hey, kid. Tuka, he ain't fall. He tried to throw them bitches on Tuka. Ain't no hating. He tried to throw them crack out, scrape him out. Come here. Beat him. Folks, great. Folks get that Lil Drill a brick. Like, man, pull him off the bus. We finna kill him. We trying to snatch him off the bus. Lil Drill standing outside the bus with the blick. Lil Drill like, man, hurry up, get him off the bus. Now, as we trying to all pull him off the bus, the whole killer board grab him, the front of him. They getting that, y'all tweaking on freak, hold on. We getting that, yanking him this way, they yanking him that way on Lil B Gray. We trying to snatch him up. We for doing him in front of him on Lil B. You know what's going on.
No wonder he ended up sliding on Butter years later. And King Von is so dangerous, he even had his sister helping him set up his ops. See, Kayla B used to roll with FYB J Mane and would constantly bring him over to her place. But one of these encounters was cut short by a surprise visit from Von, ready to light the place up with half of O Block to back him. He told his point of view on Say Cheese, saying how he knew it was bad when he realized he was getting set up, but really feared for his life when he realized who was at the door.
I guess, hey, whoa, come up, doing weird shit now. Now you want to text motherfuckers on For Them Grades. So I fake bug up, but not over bug up on who you texting, but it was her reaction on For Them Grades. She wild. But, I'm really just playing. She wild. Then if I said it was your ops, what you would do?
First of all, yeah. You tell me if it was your ops, what would you do? The fuck you mean? It was my ops, what would you do? What the fuck? What you think was gonna happen? And y'all let me know if y'all from Chicago. Let me know in the comments if you from Chicago or not. Let me know if this was true, yes or no. I know it is true. Let me know. What was y'all, if you from Chicago, when King Von was alive, what was y'all encounter with King Von if you from Chicago? Let me know in the comments.
Oh, you was a tough on For Them Grades. If I said it's your ops, what you would do? I bitch stop playing with me. I still don't think none of it, Sean. Who was that? Who was that? It hit different when I heard the dough. Who was that? Nobody. That's probably my brother. It hit different when your brother, one of the ops, it hit different. It hit different when you don't have a back door, Sean. Why the bitch ain't have a back door? This baby bop ain't had no back door, bro. Bitch ain't even got no back door, bro. So I could say she back door me, but it wasn't even no back door, bro. I got back door through a front door, bro. I look out the.
You should have hopped out the fucking window. Ran in the back. Lock the door to the bedroom. Break the window. Hurry up and break the window. But you still would have got caught because they would have seen, hey, broke on the window. They would have hopped on your ass. So anyway it goes, you still would have been kicked. You still would have been got. I'm just saying. J-Man, you still would have been got.
Peephole, bro. I look out the peephole on. Sean, I couldn't even believe this shit, bro. I said, though, I'm in this no blick. I know they got every type of Pokeball that they could find on For Them Grades. I know they got some shit that I ain't never seen on For Them Grades. They gonna release every Pokemon on my. I know how it's gonna go. You gotta understand if that door even open, Sean, it's a possibility of a motherfucker running in this. Soon as she said she finna open the door, I go for the knives. On For Them Grades, why you bringing the knife to a gunfight, J-Man? It hit different. Why you doing that?
When I tell you J Mane was moments away from not telling the tale, you better believe it.
It hit different when motherfucker told this. I know you got somebody in here. AJ Mane. AJ Mane. Nah, we ain't even on that. And the door closed. It hit different. My heart dropped. I done this shit on myself, son.
Not even jail was safe when King Von was doing time. See, back in 2016, when he was doing time for murder, Von got into a crazy fight when Wooga World Stain decided to get into it with THF Bruh right in front of him. But you know Von was ready to jump in for his homie. Years later, Stain told his version of the story to DJU TV, saying how he had a lot of respect for Von for stepping up for Bruh.
Did you have any like run-ins with any opposition when you was locked up?
Just King Von, but he did what he supposed to do. He helped his homie, you know?
Yeah.
He helped his homie, bro. But other than that, like I say, love me. Don't nobody even play me like that.
So that's the video. That's the video Reckless sent me of you fighting. You was fighting bruh.
Yeah, I was fighting bruh. And Von helped me. What he supposed to do? Shit I would have did. Help my homie.
Yeah.
Shit. My other homie jumped in.
An even more disturbing survivor story involving King Von comes from 051 Freaky, who barely managed to walk away after his encounter with O-Block's Demon. See, both rappers were waiting around in the bullpen when Von noticed a disrespectful L.A. Capone tattoo on Freaky, so he decided to do something about it. It wasn't until Von wasn't in the picture anymore that Freaky gave his side of the story during an interview with DJU TV.
The blogs say King Von got on that because you got a LA tattoo on your arm. Is that a correct assessment?
It's like, of course y'all gonna tell the story. Von ain't here no more. Of course y'all gonna tell that story. That's common sense. Cause they know Von would have got on their ass. Come on now. Like, of course, most people gonna tell the story of what happened after he gone. You know what I'm saying? Some was gonna live to tell a story. They know that. They know what type of time Von was on, bro.
That ain't really all I got on. Hell yeah, everybody know that. The whole world know that. He had trial that day. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like I don't know if they played the whole video, but he came in the bullpen and shook my hand. I ain't gonna lie, he's lying. I seen him popping out, but once he did what he did, it was like, damn, well, he's gonna pop out on me on the cuff, you know? But it's a bigger picture though. That's how I was thinking about it. He got trial today. Like, he wasn't even supposed to be thinking about people. That's just Von Tattoo, y'all know.
Yeah. But that's nothing compared to what happened to Jaro City Skinny, because he managed to capture the moment Von and his people slid on him while he was dissing on O-Block during a live.
O-Block there, man. What the f*** is Shorty and them at, man? Shorty and them ain't not here. On Jaja, where the f*** Shorty and them at? Oh, he got purple.
And people weren't sure if it was actually Von, but Tay 600 said things straight on a later IG live.
Folk pop right out on the side of the drive-thru on their ass. Boom, 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 boom. Why they think it's chicken, folk? And they dropped their pipe. That was V-Roy on phone, bro. I'm telling you, folk. Now he out here sliding on them with they fluky pipe, just trolling them with it on Steve. Folks was different, folk. I'm telling you, folk. Like, that was... Come on, folk, like...
Turn Up God's survivor story is wild because he actually had people around him when Von pulled up. He wasn't just outside by himself. He was in the hood with Big Dugar and Big Homie, and they were basically there as his protection. But with Von, protection didn't always mean you were safe, because out of nowhere, Von showed up and started dumping at Turn Up God's car. Big Dugar said that Turn Up God probably did something crazy to make Von want to end him.
Did you guys ever bump heads or anything?
He's supposed to have blew at us one time. They say, yeah, he's supposed to have came through slid and blew at us. My boy Turn Up God, if that was him, Turn Up God got on his...
What was King Von's reputation? You know what I'm saying? Being on, you know, knowing, hanging around STL and 63rd and everybody.
He was dangerous. He was dangerous, man. Yeah, okay. He was dangerous. He was active. Very active.
And Big Homie also spoke on the situation, saying that Von could have easily taken all of them down for how crazy he was moving back then.
Thing is, though, like, it was rumors that he was the one who had blew at us that day. So it was weird. Because Turn Up God, free Turn Up God. You feel me? So Turn Up God was in the car asleep. He see blowing, he pop out. Come here. Boom, you feel me? So Shorty branch off, gray hoodies, shake off. He run. So, like, at that time, it was hot, bro. Like, it was hot. It was going down, bro.
So they were pretty sure it was Von.
Shorty was with that shit, bro. He was with that. He was on it.
And King Von was already a hitter in high school. There was this one time he showed up to Dunbar High School with L.A. Capone strapped and ready to light up the place to try and hit some of their ops who were messing with Ocho Muna. Now, Muna went on to tell the whole story, saying how Von always had his back whenever it came to sliding through.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a time, I think I'm gonna try to get down on us in school or some shit. Folks come blow that bitch down. He blew the school down. Oh, brother, he said that shit in one of his songs too. Oh, brother, he came. I think he shot one time to get the hall and that. Oh, shit. Okay. I hop in the car, we get up out of the house for the raw here, like, yeah, I'm go put up no more. Well, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, brother, he came up here. But nah, folks was always like, he had my back through it all. You know what I'm saying?
But the saddest story in here has got to be FBG Duck, because he was in constant war with Von for being STL.
Yeah, I heard about this whole situation, bro. That shit was crazy. After they came and got him up out of there was crazy, bro. I heard this story a couple of years ago, bro. Years. They got Buddy up out of there. They've been beefing for a long time. I heard this on the news. They got Duck up out of there. They ambushed his ass and got him gone, my nigga. Like, oh boy, that street gang life. Hey, to all my niggas that's into that shit, if you want to be into it, cool. Just know they got repercussions that comes with that situation you put yourself in.
And dissing on O-Block. It got to a point where Von put a $100K bounty on Duck's head for talking smack about some of O-Block fallen members in one of his last songs. And in August 2020, he would be ambushed while shopping on East Oak Street. His death devastated the community, especially his family. His mom broke down while talking about it during an interview, since she can't even talk to her grandbabies about their dad due to what Von did to him.
That's the only reason why Chicago Legends was looked at as some bullshit. Because Von wasn't having it. He didn't give a f. Hell no. My boy died while I was in jail. Everybody finna die. I don't give a f. And that's how it was. I can't even talk to my grandbabies about their deities without me turning around and hear them. And I'd be like, what's wrong? And they'd be like, it's just my grandbaby Henry. They're like, it's so unfair. Like, everybody got their daddy, and I don't got mine. And that be the up part for me. That be the up part for me, because he was nothing like he died. And I don't care what he wrote and what he rapped about. That still ain't have no reason for nobody. Oh, song.
And luckily, King Yella didn't have any crazy encounters with King Von, but he also was affected due to Von killing some of his people. So he knew exactly about the evil Von carried around with him.
And then, you know, there's also 3 other murders too that it looked like he would have been a part of.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shorty was a bad. Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. Devil, man. That is the devil. Real. That nigga devil.
King Von was so scary that the only person who managed to come out on top when facing off against him was left traumatized for life. The day was November 6, 2020, and Quando Rondo was walking up to a club in Atlanta with some people from his crew.
Yeah, we all know about this situation. This was the last day we see King Von on Earth. This was the last fucking day we seen this nigga on Earth. Damn.
When someone put his hands on him, that someone was King Von, and it didn't take long before things escalated to something crazy. A few months later, Quando went on to talk about how it all went down.
You know what hit me? You feel me? Out of body experience. You feel me? Soon as I got hit, like, man, I put this on my dead grandma Terry grave, man. I'm like, man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. Like, it's like the devil was coming to get me. Like, it's like my soul, like, I can't even explain it, man. Like, it's like my soul left my body and I was up in the air.
If it weren't for Lil Tim, things would have definitely gone entirely different. And he spoke on the whole matter while doing an interview with DJ Vlad, saying how he didn't even know it was Von and that he just acted on instinct.
Anybody else would have done the same shit. He didn't mean to kill, bro. He ain't mean to kill Von. He just acted off of like, hey nigga, you hit Rondo. Fuck. I'm gonna get you up out of here. He thinking he off the instinct when the nigga get hit and they partner get hit in the face some shit, they see red. They ain't they first second is get you up out of here by any means necessary. So when he finally realized, like, oh shit, I killed King Von, it fucked his head up. And he probably didn't want to kill dude. He probably didn't.
Like, damn, it's like, soon it happened, I say, I don't even know it's him. My partner look at me, and I look at him like, damn, like you know, both of us shot like, damn, what's going on? We don't even know why this even just happened. Like, feel me? We kind of clueless. It's like, in my head, I'm like, why somebody f***ing with my little brother, you feel me? It's like, that's what's really going through my head at the moment when it first pop off. I'm like, damn, like, and then I knowing, like, we just got here, so I knowing he ain't did nothing to nobody out here for somebody to really want to do something to him. So in my head, it just going through my head, it's like, why somebody want my little brother?
But it's not like Tim walked away without getting hit himself, because the scene turned into a war zone once Von's people and off-duty cops started firing back. He got clipped twice.
You ended up getting shot twice?
Right.
Well, what parts of the body?
I get shot in my right hip bone, and I get shot on my ass. Go in and out, though.
Okay, so this is now the second time you've gotten shot.
Yeah, this is the second time I done got shot.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive.
That's the story. Hey, y'all gotta understand, when the nigga take care of his friends and partners, any nigga would have done the same shit. You hit my partner, nigga, I'm gonna defend my partner at any given time. And he didn't expect to kill Brody though. He didn't expect to kill Von. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even want to do it. If he ain't did what he did, Von still would have been here right now. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. King Von, you know what I'm saying? And sad that situation had to happen. He still would have been here by now. But at the end of the day, from the stories, he was a real one. Shout out to King Von, R.I.P. King Von, though. Shout out to people from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? If you from Chicago and this came upon you on your FYP and you watch it till now, man, share y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. I have new videos on the way. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that big red subscribe button, hit the like button, share y'all thoughts in the comment section. Thank y'all for watching. And make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, that big red subscribe button. And make sure you follow me on my socials. The links are going to be in the description. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all in the next reaction.